Here come the lights for the first race of the seasons. The revs are up, and it's go, go, go for the first race of the evening. We have Charlie, great start from Charlie, straight into first place. Emre into second, Weasel down in third, Nemesis fourth, Canvas in fifth. And to be fair, for an open lobby, that's not a bad start at all. Everyone keeping really clean, and we've got a Red Bull off. We have one of the Red Bulls gone sideways in Sector 1. I've lost them completely, but not a bad start. And Foxy's had a brilliant start, actually, up to 9th place. What a great start. This is quite a clean race so far. As we look at the top three, Charlie's still ahead. Top four on medium tyres for this 25% race. We've already got a 3-second time penalty for Crumply Cactus 15. That is a great name. I love that. We got positions changing all over the place. I've got to get my spectator and that sorted out because I haven't done this in a very long time. How can I not get rid of the spectator menu? There we go, that's better. Emre now back in the lead of the race. Charlie in second place. We got the Haas of a Weasel looking like he might make a move into 130 yard. Is he going to do the Alonso? Or is he going to sit back and wait? He's going to wait. The top three have scampered away from the rest of the field. Or as the Haas gets all loosey-goosey into the next chicane. Just about saves it. Luckily he was ghosted going into the last turn. Otherwise that could have ended up in disaster. Looking down at the grid. We got Nemesis looking like he made a move on Opzanal there. I cannot pronounce some of these lanes. Foxy is absolutely flying. DSL Foxy up to 6th place. I have F1 on PC. It takes something special to get me to play this crap. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Go on, Foxy. Leading the way for the DSL at the moment. In 6th place. Looking down the grid still. We got One Kidney Gym down in 14th. Reading 15th. Purple J 16th, the two McLarens. But DSL Foxy absolutely flying. What a mega start. And is looking to challenge Optimal into 5th. Oh my god, they're almost going side by side. Oh, Foxy's going to make a move here. Into the hairpin. Is he going to hold it around the outside? Yes, he is. Oh, come on, Optimal. You could have gave a little bit of room there. And Foxy gets a... No, actually, Crompton us behind gets a penalty. But Foxy is absolutely on fire and is absolutely making moves. Is he going to make a move in Spoon? No, he's going to sit behind and wait for the DRS to kick in and maybe make a move. Let's see what he can do down into 130 yard. Is he close enough? However, we do have a Nemesis that's dropped back. And now we got a freeway scrap. Oh, that was a brake check and a half from Nemesis if I haven't seen one. A huge brake check, but nonetheless, DSL Foxy has capitalised that and finds himself up to 4th place. This guy is absolutely flying tonight. Meanwhile, the top three are separated within a second. The Sauber's going to make a move round the outside into turn 1. That's a great move. Holds it round the outside. Really clean. Great stuff from the Sauber. Makes the move into turn 1 on the outside of the Aston Martin and finds himself in P1. What a great start. These three are absolutely flying. This is going to be a battle for the ages, guys. This is a great battle. The Aston Martin looks up the inside. Oh, there's going to be contact. Don't fucking lose it. Oh, contact between the Sauber and the Aston Martin. But how the hell did the Aston Martin keep that on track? Somehow finds himself back in 2nd place. Lucky not to lose the car completely. Absolutely sends it into the hairpin and makes it stick cleanly as well. What a dive bomb that was to keep it clean. Great stuff. Foxy in 4th, 3.8 seconds off the back of the top three. Oh my god, these three are absolutely flying. Meanwhile, looking down the grid, do we have any more battles going on? Yes, we do, between the Aston Martin and the Sauber of Crumply Cactus. This is absolutely mega stuff. I could do this every week. Your wing is a bit damaged and may have impact on your performance. Mate, I don't know what... Damage is off, luckily, but even still, there's some great racing going on. Let's have a look down the field. One Kidney Jim finds himself up to 9th place. Great stuff from One Kidney Jim, looking really good in that Ferrari. Nimble Purple J up to 11th. Making the moves as well, brilliant stuff. Reading up 12th. So the DSL boys are moving up slowly, but Foxy absolutely flying. back up with the top three. The Haas now takes the lead of the Japanese Grand Prix with the Aston Martin back in second place. These three are absolutely killing it tonight. Great stuff on the mediums as well. Absolutely epic. I am loving this. Now the Sauber of Charlie was absolutely flying, but now has dropped back almost out of a second. Can he bring himself back into range? We got a fan here, Korea, supporting Foxy all the way here. One Kidney Jim battling and finds himself up to 8th place. I think Niboy made a mistake. This is really great racing for an open lobby. I am loving this. Crumbly Cactus with another penalty. Not good at all. As we got Purple J lining up the Sauber of Crumbly Cactus. Cactus seems to be struggling a lot. Whereas Redding, getting all slidey out the hairpin. But nonetheless, Purple J is suddenly looking very good. Let's see what Purple J can do here. He's definitely on it. On the back of that Sauber. Looking very keen. Brilliant stuff. Meanwhile, top 3, 4 seconds till Foxy. These three are absolutely mental. It is the Sauber. Gonna have a look down the inside of turn 1. Nope, thinks better of it. Sticks in 3rd place. Meanwhile, Weasel controlling the race so far. Looking good. Indeed, lap 5 of this Japanese Grand Prix. Nemesis 2 seconds back from Foxy. And we have this. We got Niboy foiling back into the clutches of the Sauber of Crumbly Cactus. Yep, can Foxy keep that P4? Be brilliant if he does. First race of the evening. What a start for him. As we see One Kidney Jim now up to 7th. We got Purple J. Purple J is through on Canbase. Finds him up to 10th place. Brilliant stuff. And it's closing in on Cactus. Oh, Sauber's off the track. Cactus got it all loose and horrible. Straight off track. And another position for J. Can you make it stick on the outside? Brilliant racing. Really clean that. Round the outside of the hairpin. Brilliant stuff. Purple J up to 9th place. Absolutely brilliant. Meanwhile, back up front. Oh, don't know up to the Aston Martin. They've gone really wide on the exit of 130R. These three still within a second of each other. This is going to be an absolutely cracking fight for the race win if it carries on like this. We got DSL Foxy in the pit. Nemesis and Tazuko all following suit. Onto the softs, onto the mediums rather. And back out comes DSL Foxy. Is anyone else going to try and go a lap longer? Purple J is. Purple J is not pitting. It's going to stick on those softs. And it's going to go a lap longer. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play. Let's see how you get on. Top 3 now. Still within a second. The Aston Martin pressurising the Haas of wheels. Man, this is brilliant stuff. Is the Aston Martin going to lunge? He does! Oh, that's late. That's a late lunge. That's a late lunge. That's a late lunge. Yeah, that was incredibly late. Very late. Luckily, the Haas didn't spin out there. Oh, as the Aston Martin goes incredibly wide there. That's definitely a track limit warning. Can the Haas respond to the Aston Martin? When are these three going to pit? Who's going to pull the trigger first? Is the Haas going to do a centre and send up the inside? No, too far back. Oh, the Sauber of Charlie misses that braking point completely. Oh, has gone sideways on the exit and decided to pit. So Charlie, the first one of the top 3, pulling the trigger, going for the undercut. When is Purple J going to pit? Hedgehog, good evening. Sterling, good evening. We're doing good, buddy. Mate, this is some great open lobby racing. This is brilliant. Really clean so far. Not bad at all. So, Purple J pits then. Foxy will find himself in 5th place as we got Charlie on the hard tyre. We've also got wheels on the hard tyre as well. That's mental. Max Verstappen style lunge that. Certainly was, dude. How are we doing, Hedgehog? How are we doing, Stern? I hope you both had a good day. Right, okay. For a 25% race, I'm surprised to see anyone on the hard tyre, but these two of Wheels and Charlie have chosen to do so. Meanwhile, Emre still needs to pit. That's incredibly wide there. I'm not surprised he's not getting any track limits for that. But hey. DSL Foxy still looking really good. 3 seconds behind Charlie on the harder tyre. One Kidney Jim in 9th place. Looking good as well. Purple J down to 12th. I think staying a lap longer has cost him a couple of positions. Meanwhile, on fresher tyres, the Alpine is ghosted there. As Redding getting on down in 14th. He's being pressurised by Naru. Meanwhile, back up front, the race leader has decided to pit and is on soft tyres. Where is the Haas of Wheels going to come out? Even still, even if Wheels does come out ahead of Emre, he's going to be a sitting duck on those hard tyres. I'm really surprised he went for it. It's going to be close, but I think the Aston Martin is just going to edge ahead. He is. Oh, the Haas is going to try it. Round the outside. Contact between the Aston Martin and the Haas. Into turn 1. And, well, the Haas makes the move. And into P1, oh my god, the Aston Martin looked like he's going to sideswipe him there. It's got so much more grip on these softs. I don't think the Haas is going to last long at all. Round the outside goes the Aston Martin. A little bit of contact. No harm done, and the Aston Martin back in the lead. Those softs were always going to be miles better than the hard tyre. Why we've got people on the hard tyre, I don't know. You said it is. You said it as I put it. There we go, mate. I'm psychic. 25% races, dude. If you want to get involved, you're more than welcome to. We are recruiting for the DSL Racing League. So if you do want to get involved in these lobbies, you're more than welcome to. And also you're more than welcome to get involved in the league as well when it gets going in the new game. So I'm pretty sure the Aston Martin has got this race pretty much sewn up. We got the Haas on penalties, Charlie as well on the penalties as well, but both on the hard tyre, which has kind of killed the battle for P1 because it was looking very good from the start. Meanwhile, Foxy is on the run here. He's eyeing up Canvas, or Canvas rather, in 4th place. I don't know what Foxy's had for breakfast, but he's absolutely flying tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is driving incredibly well tonight. Brilliant to see. Oh, Canvas has pitted, so Foxy back up into P4. Brilliant stuff. As we got Tazuko being pressurised by Optimal, or Optional, whatever you want to call him. Very close. Looking down the order, Wonkini Jim holding strong in 7th place. Purple J up to 8th place. How's Redding getting on? Redding finds himself in 13th place, looking decent as well. Hamilton in red, I'm guessing. What's that, this? Yes, that is the Ferrari picture of Hamilton. You're quite right there, dude. Oh man, I'm kind of gutted that 2nd and 3rd have decided to go on hard tyres. Unless the softs are going to drop. Maybe they might have pulled a genius move, but I can't see those softs dropping anytime soon. Emre now has a 3-second time penalty. Oh, but he's lucky that the 2 behind also have penalties as well as the Haas gets all sideways. I think Charlie's lost it. Charlie has lost it. Foxy could be on for a podium here. Is he going to capitalise? Yes, he does. Into 3rd place. DSL Foxy on the podium. But is the Sauber going to respond? Is he going to send it into the chicane? No. Backs out of it. Also, don't forget Charlie does have a penalty as well. Oh, sideways on the exit there from Charlie. And Foxy finds himself in P3. Great stuff. What a race this guy's having. I can't remember where Foxy actually started. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where did he start? Let's get rid of that. I haven't done this for so long time. I haven't done this for such a long time. Position change. Foxy up 12 places. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Up 12. Purple J up 10. One Kidney Jim up 10. Reading up 1. But DSL Foxy up 12 places. Wow, what a race this guy's having. Oh, he probably cheated. Go on, Foxy. We've got a fan base for Foxy tonight. And it's well deserved if he can keep this podium. Great stuff. Wow, any more battles down the field? Let's have a look as we got Tezuko under pressure from the RB. I am loving this. Absolutely loving this. What a start. I was not expecting this. This is open lobbies, right? And turn 1 was pretty clean for a public lobby. Absolutely brilliant stuff. 10 laps. We're on the 10th lap of 13. Yo, James, good evening, buddy. How are we doing, man? Have I just seen a car go straight on there? No. But the Sauber is within DRS of Foxy. Foxy doesn't have to fight this. The Sauber does have a penalty. Don't get yourself involved in a collision. Oh, a little bit of contact there into turn 1. Nothing too drastic, though. Foxy just needs to sit behind him. Doesn't need to do anything drastic. And he gets P3. What a drive he's having so far. Meanwhile, Tezuko and RB, I think Optimal has actually dropped back a little bit. One Kidney Jim looking really good still. Can Purple J get up to the back of One Kidney Jim? What is the gap? Let's get the intervals back up so I know what I'm doing here. There we go. 5 seconds back from One Kidney Jim is Purple J. Yeah, a clean lap 1. It was pretty clean. Oh, Optimal's out. Optimal's out. What has happened to him? Can we see on board with One Kidney Jim? Where is that? Purple J. Where is Optimal? Where has he lost it? I can't see his car anymore. But, yep, Optimal is out of the race. So One Kidney Jim finds himself in 6th place. Purple J up to 7th. Brilliant stuff for the DSL boys. That's what we like to see. Oh my god, these two, Foxy and the Sauber, are still battling out. Does Foxy tempt it? Foxy just needs to keep it clean. Don't get any penalties and you get P3, mate. Just keep it clean. So far, Foxy, One Kidney Jim, Purple J, and Sideball are the only people without penalties. Brilliant stuff. Foxy's going for it. He's not going to settle for sticking behind, hoping for the penalties. He's going to send it into turn 1, and he finds himself in P3. The Sauber's not going to give it up, though, despite the penalties. We race on track here. We don't care about the penalties. We race to the line. Brilliant stuff. Foxy swoops into P3. Brilliant stuff. Meanwhile, looking down the field, do we have any more close battles on track? No, I don't think so. The field pretty well spread at the moment. The closest gap, or the closest battle rather, is between Sauber of Charlie and DSL Foxy. We are on the penultimate lap, ladies and gentlemen, of the Japanese Grand Prix. Foxy and Mega Drive so far standout performance in this race. Drive of the day for sure for Foxy for this race. Up 12 positions, no penalties, it's kept it clean, and the man is cruising for a podium. Absolutely brilliant. Shout out to One Kidney Jim for 11 places, Purple J as well, and Reading up 3. Brilliant stuff from the DSL guys. Absolutely loving it. Up front, the gap has come down to 2.9, but it ain't going to be enough unless Emre has a massive spin or some sort of crash. I'm so surprised the Haas went on the hard tyre. I've never seen hards used in a 25% race, but there we go. We've seen them tonight. What a race from DSL Foxy. Brilliant stuff. Aston Martin holding strong on the final lap of the Grand Prix. Are we going to have any late drama? Who's going to dip a wheel into the gravel? Any late drama going to happen at all? A lot of penalties being picked up now. Foxy, keep it clean, mate. For God's sake, don't pick up a penalty now. Battle between Foxy and the Cell, but it's going to calm down a little bit. Oh, the Haas is now 1.9, but again, it's too little too late. Too little too late for the Haas. Unless something spectacular happens here. But nonetheless, the Aston Martin of Emre 777, that's a tongue twister, Jesus Christ, will come into the chicane. Oh, hang on a minute, he's just got himself another penalty. Is that 6 seconds? Does this mean the Haas is actually going to take the win? Haas comes across the line. He does! The Haas takes the win! Emre 77 gets a penalty at the last chicane of the race. Foxy takes third place. Tezuko up third. Charlie fourth. But yeah, the Aston Martin picks up a penalty on the last chicane, giving the Haas P1. And actual fact, Foxy is now up to P2. Partly because the Aston Martin has DNF'd. So we'll take it. Foxy, what a drive, man. Up 12 positions. Sorry, 13 positions now. One Kidney and Purple J up 12. Reading up 3 positions. That was such a great race. That was brilliant. Epic stuff. Clean as well. A few questionable moves being made, but nothing drastic. Which, for an open lobby, is pretty good. Pretty good. Reading up 5 places actually now. As Naru DNFs. But what a drive, Foxy. What a drive. Driver of the day for the Japanese Grand Prix by a country mile. No game. I don't know what you've been watching, but you've been watching the wrong driver. DSL Foxy will get driver of the day for the first race of tonight. Wow. I'm so pumped. That was absolutely cracking. Purple J, great recovery, dude. Made up 12 positions. Same for One Kidney Jim. Reading up 4 positions as well. Some really good recovery drives. Great stuff.